If you haven't noticed, the best hashtags on TikTok are always changing, and this definitely impacts the opportunity to actually get views. In today's video, we're going to actually be covering the exact strategies you need to use with hashtags, what hashtags to go after, so that way you can not only maintain view volume, but actually grow your account. And most of the time, people are seeing one, an actual drop in views whenever they're using the same hashtags over and over again, or two, they're seeing inconsistencies where they're actually, seeing a big jump in views or no views at all in their next video, and then they have a long string of videos without any views, and sometimes they might get a video and sometimes not go viral. And this one's really annoying because it gives you some hope, but there's still a lot of testing and trial and error. So I'm going to be breaking down exactly what hashtags and the actual strategy you can put together to actually maintain consistencies in your actual view volume. So watch this video to the entire end, and you're going to have a perfect strategy to actually start implementing with your brand or personal page. And for example, this video right here, Arc Drops, is using this actual strategy. And just to break it down, you can actually see like this video here did 3.4 million views, about 30,000 likes. And of course, view volume directly comes from the actual quality of the content, the engagement, the editing style, and there's a lot of factors that play into it. But how TikTok hashtags actually work are, you can actually get pushed out through different hashtags based on what people are watching. When you have a hashtag and there's videos that are similar in that space, TikTok's actually taking that data and seeing what videos and hashtags you're interacting with and actually showing you more content like that. So it's important to actually have, a hashtag strategy implemented here because it does affect to some degree your actual view volume and your initial reach that you're getting. So to break this down, they have niche hashtags, then they have broad hashtags, and then they have what are called open hashtags. And to make this simple for you, you can quite literally see supplements is a niche hashtag because Arc Drops is a supplement, so they're using a niche hashtag. And a niche hashtag, in this case, has about 52,000 videos, 1.3 billion views. It might sound like a lot of views, but relative to other hashtags that are broader and more open, you'd be surprised at how many views hashtags get. And you can see in this space that, there's a lot of similarities in the actual videos. And it makes sense because these are actually supplements. So let's go ahead and look at what is a broad hashtag. And that is something like reaction. It's not entirely away from their actual, specific video. It is a reaction video, but it's a broad reaction. A reaction could mean anything. It could be a reaction to, opening an actual present. It could be a reaction video to finding out that somebody just received, a new puppy. It could be somebody's reaction to a prank. It gets a lot more broad, but it's still maintaining that overarching category of the videos all being reaction based. And this has 129 billion views, which is about 129 times the size of the other audience we were just looking at, and 1.8 million videos. So now you can see that this one is a lot more broad. And then it gets even more broad by what are called open hashtags. And so if we look at a trending, we're talking about 250 billion views and 196 million videos. So this could be just about anything that is trend related, any viral video that's gone out there. And this is where you see those 170 million viewed videos. Now, what's really interesting about this is the bigger the hashtag that's being used, the bigger the actual video view volume on some of these videos. So there is going to be chances where you can maximize the growth within each hashtag. And you want to break this down into 3 buckets that we're talking about. You're going to be going after niche hashtags, which are going to be related to your actual brand or video that you're posting, broad hashtags which have an overarching theme, and then you're going to have open hashtags, which are very open and could just about have, any type or style of video in them, and this is just going to deliver you to a whole new audience that you haven't yet reached before. And you can see these examples on videos like this one here in this video as well, where they're literally getting millions of views, and you can quite literally understand that this hashtag strategy plays, a role in actually moving your view volume in your video. And so if you want to replicate and implement this exact strategy, let's go ahead and walk through how you can actually do it. And before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We put a lot of effort into these videos and really appreciate it if you would just subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. We literally release free courses, free trainings on TikTok, Facebook ads, Instagram, so that way you can have the strategies to actually implement for your personal page and brand to grow. The first strategy, you want to focus on niche hashtags, and you can use a tool like Trend Discovery, where you can actually identify hashtags in your specific category. Let's say that you're selling clothing or your clothing brand, or you're in the fashion space as a creator. You can quite literally go to this actual creator center on TikTok and choose your category. So if you're in the clothing space, you choose apparel and accessories. Then you could adjust the hashtags to last 30 days to see what's trending in this space. And you can find specific niche hashtags here. For instance, you could look at a niche hashtag being hashtag Nike. That would be very specific if you're doing a video review about Nikes, or if you're wearing Nikes in your actual video, or if it's actually breaking down the shoes themselves and it's just a part of the overall aesthetic in the video. And it's trending, so you would use this hashtag, and you know that there's view volume being maintained here. It's new. People are interacting with this actual hashtag, which is beneficial because if it's a newer hashtag and it's getting a lot of view volume and on the uptrend, you know that videos are being pushed out in that direction. In reverse as well, there's going to be hashtags that are completely falling off like this that aren't getting as much view volume anymore. So if you use that hashtag, the likeliness of you being pushed out to more people in that actual hashtag group is very unlikely. So you could actually have dead hashtags that don't benefit you. Or if you get used to using the same ones over and over again, you're actually limiting your opportunity for growth. So if you're, selling sneakers, you would look at an actual specific niche hashtag like sneakers, and you would actually break down, that specific style of shoe potentially with a hashtag. And you want to find niche hashtags and actually see the analytics related to them. And let's say that you do hashtag sneakers and you need 3 more actual hashtags very similar to this. You could scroll down here and see sneakerhead, hashtag shoes, which is a little bit more broad. This would be closer to a broader hashtag. And so sneakerhead is maybe a more niche one. So we could see 19.9 billion views versus shoes being 32.8 billion views. So essentially you want to find 3 niche hashtags, and you're going to add those into your TikTok video, and then you're going to move on to your broader hashtags. So a broader hashtag would be something like back to school, right? If it's a back to school haul, if you're doing a back to school video with shoes being in relation to it, so you have your sneakers, you have your sneakerhead, but then you have back to school, right? So with the back to school hashtag, it's definitely more broad. It doesn't fully encompass shoes in itself, which is going to allow you to reach an entirely different audience, but also people that are still interested in it, because a lot of people going back to school are potentially interested in styling their wardrobe or wearing specific shoes, right? So that's the example. So you'd find, a specific broad hashtag to go with it. And then finally, you would add in what is called an open hashtag. And this is something that is unrelated to your actual overall category. And it's just something that is very trending right now. It has a lot of view volume and can potentially put you in front of an audience that you've never even been in front of before, allowing you to get massive growth. If the video potentially does go viral, it's going to have the chance to go absolutely insane viral. So let's go ahead and look at some very wide hashtags. And it's pretty hard to go wrong here with an open hashtag because it's not going to have much relevance to your actual video. It could be a hashtag trend, hashtag for you page. A lot of times people say don't use those super broad hashtags because they serve no relevance. But in fact, based off the data, if you do select these super broad hashtags, there is a chance that if your video is going viral, it's going to be pushed out to a lot more individuals. So here's a broad hashtag you could use, right? So there's no industry, last 120 days. This is a very open hashtag specifically. It's trending up. It's getting more and more view volume every single month or 120 days. And it's called hashtag answer. Very open hashtag here. There could be a lot of video styles that could actually be in this, and it's more likely to trend within the next 7 days. It's currently at 94% of the peak viewership. So the opportunity to reach an audience that's highly engaged with this hashtag is very likely. So if you use this hashtag in combination with your broad, in combination with your niche hashtags, you're going to have a healthy mix that's actually going to allow your video the best chance to be pushed out to different groups of people to allow you to get the viewership you need, the watch time, so that way your video can be pushed out further. And if you don't know how the actual TikTok algorithm works, you should definitely check out this video here where we break down the TikTok algorithm, so that way you can actually understand whether or not why you're getting views some weeks and other weeks you're totally not. And I cannot stress the opportunity right now you have with TikTok. There's, really about a 1 to 2 year window that's really left open to maximize the view volume before it gets super competitive. And as more and more ads come onto the actual feed and take up inventory for actual video space, it's going to decrease the chances of your videos being able to reach the right amount of people to be able to go viral, and you actually have the opportunity to reach as many people as you once were. So now is definitely the time to actually start implementing strategies, mastering these actual tactics, so that way you can have the best chance at actually getting your page and brand where it needs to be before it does get super competitive. That way you can, secure your foothold and actually having success. And if you're wanting to grow on TikTok, I put together a full curriculum from A to Z, an actual course on how to actually structure videos. What are some viral strategies you can use to actually get view volume? What ways you can actually identify success and be able to actually scale up your actual followers, your your viewership, your actual ads as well with TikTok ads, and being able to use this platform to actually increase sales volume, increase follower volume, increase all the volumes that you actually need with your business or personal page as a creator. So that way you can actually have more success and scale up your results. And if you are interested in that, make sure to click the link below and use this code right here, so that way you can actually get a 10% discount on the actual training. Now, this next strategy is TikTok SEO based. TikTok's trying to become more and more SEO related. In fact, by the day, more and more individuals are actually going to TikTok instead of Google and searching up problems that they might have around the house, or looking for answers to common, issues that they're running into, or finding funny videos that they want to watch or engage with through TikTok rather than going to YouTube, rather than going to Google. And as this continues to actually trend up and more individuals do this, it's more important for you as an individual in business to be able to rank for these specific keywords that people are searching, so that way you can increase viewership as well. And this isn't just hashtag related. People will literally search things and they're not going to be putting in a hashtag when they're searching. They're going to be searching specific keywords. So you're going to want to make sure that their keywords in your actual video description are there, so that way you can also increase the chances of showing up on these actual search queries. So make sure to have longer descriptions. You can actually have good, strong hooks in your description. With more of the description filled out, you now have more text on TikTok to actually fill this in. So you can have the hashtags with a longer description, a strong call to action, and this is going to increase the chance of your video being found, increase the actual viewership, and allow you to leverage both the TikTok hashtag strategy and the actual keyword description, where people are now using TikTok as a search platform. And what's great about this is it's going to raise the view volume of your videos over time. So your video might get 2,000 views, but after a week, you're at 10,000 views, and then after 2 weeks it's at 20,000 views, and before you know it, you're looking at older videos on your page that you once thought were unsuccessful, but because they were so highly searchable, they had the right hashtags, that they were being suggested as a video later down the line, and the viewership was increasing because there was interest growing in that specific keyword space. And that's why you want to actually look for trends and discover what actual keywords are maintaining view volume by using this actual tool here, so that way you can actually maintain growth. And this is going to allow you to build your page for the long run. And that's where you can actually see pages where they're quite literally maintaining 10,000 views per video, but that's because over time they are getting really good at maintaining that view volume and showing up in search and making sure they have the right hashtags, and of course the proper video quality that is actually going to engage people, keep them interested, and serve valuable content. And over the last 3 months, we've taken over 25 plus TikTok ad accounts past 100K followers in a very short time frame, from literally going from 0 or just a few thousand follows to quite literally having over 100,000 followers on TikTok in a matter of weeks. And if this sounds like something that you're interested in, and being able to learn the exact strategies to actually dominate on TikTok, increase your viewership, get more sales with your actual product or business, and be able to actually scale up your overall brand or personal page, then you might want to actually apply for our one-on-one ads mastery mentorship, where we quite literally have one-to-one sessions where you hop on a Zoom call. We break down exactly what specific video style, what actual structure you should actually go through, how to actually use these strategies and make them applicable, and actually go through your specific niche and work out the actual game plan for you, so that way you can actually implement this and see success. And we cover TikTok ads, Facebook ads, and break down what ways you can actually, spend $1,000 and make back $4,000 if you want to be able to scale up your actual product or service-based business. For example, Easy LA here literally went from 40K months to 120K months in just a matter of a few weeks. And this is quite literally due to being able to understand the algorithm, both on an organic standpoint, but actually being able to put paid dollars behind ads and actually see an ROI from it. Or Amy here, who literally hit her first 150K month and is absolutely amazed and is scaling by the day. And this formula works so well that, quite literally within 60 to 90 days, you could, 2x, 3x your actual sales in your business, and actually 3 to 5x your potential viewership and audience on your actual page. We've been doing this with hundreds of brands over the years, and if you're interested in applying, make sure to click the link below, set up a call with our team, and see if it's the right fit for you. Or if you want to speak with me directly, feel free to DM me on Instagram at RealChaseChappell, the word mentor, and I'm happy to reach out and speak with you to actually break down how the actual program works. All right, y'all, I hope each and every one of you will start using these hashtags, so that way you can actually go viral and actually apply the strategy to actually dominate and increase your viewership. And anything we share on this channel is always data-based and based off all the research that we've done with actual TikTok accounts and actually going through this day in and day out and actually, being able to scale up our own accounts as well. And at the end of the day, we only want the best for you. So I really appreciate you for watching this video. Please do give it a like and subscribe, and I really appreciate it. It's Chase Chappell here, your favorite digital marketer. Cheers, and bye all.
Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, then I know you're an ambitious learner and you're looking for more. So go ahead and click this video here. I hand selected it for you.